So today, I have a very good story for you. Living by yourself sucks. Funny story. Yesterday, I had to go out for a few hours and I come home. I left the door unlocked by accident because that's how I do things. I came in, I had a knife. I went around the whole apartment talking to Matthew, making sure there was nobody in the house. Update, there was nobody in the house. Better safe than sorry, so yeah. Also, living by yourself, I can't cook at all. I don't know how to make oatmeal. Just kidding, I don't make oatmeal. But I don't know how to make anything else besides oatmeal. So yeah, the only thing we have here, we have moldy pasta, so that's a plus. So now, because I have nothing to eat, we have to go down to the store and get food. But I'm putting the moldy pasta back in the fridge because I'm too lazy to throw it out. I wanted that to be a lot more swift than it was, but it wasn't. We're open to her saying if there is something that she needs to do. Mom, I don't want to stay anymore by myself. Also, now I have nobody to tell me that my room's a complete disaster. So now my room is just a complete, you can't really see it, just kidding. That was a waste of time. So anyways, to say that I'm going through my midlife crisis right now is an understatement because I am doing that. Okay, so I have my banana. I got my food because I am an adult. Banana for breakfast? Yeah, this is the worst banana I've ever had in my entire life. Oh my god. It's green. Why am I eating it? Ah. It's not that bad. Over-exaggerating. Ariel, stop. Today, I have a good video for you guys, I think. There's this one story that happened. This story happened to me. No. There's this one thing that happened to my mom and I a while ago that I've been wanting. I've been wanting to talk about for so long and I've never actually done it. I don't know why, it's my fault. There's a pillow in my shot. Move. But I've never actually told this story and I think it's hysterical and I've been wanting to do it. I didn't do an intro yet. What's up, baby dolls? Welcome back to another Baby Friday. Hope you guys are having an amazing Baby Friday. And remember to tweet me your selfies and everything because as you know, I post all you guys on my Instagram story and my Twitter and on my Snapchat because I love you. Not to happen to everyone until I run to the cameras. Sorry to fight against traffic because everybody's getting on the way except for after maybe because I'm about to see something. Okay. So this story, damn it, I need my coffee or I'm gonna fall asleep. Can I come back? I'll be right back, I swear to God. Dash from Incredibles is shaking. Okay, hold on. My coffee's really bad too. This is why I don't live by myself. Mom, Dad, it's been 2 days and I'm going insane, so thanks. I got real food now because my banana sucked. This happened to my mom and I wanna say like 2 months ago. And it was really good. Most hectic situation. Mukbang with Ariel, I think yes. No, I'm just kidding, I'm not doing that. This is probably one of the most hectic situations that I've ever been in, okay? In case you don't follow me, or you do follow me, or you're new to me, I get into a lot of really weird situations, and they're not like insane situations, like, oh my god, how did that even happen to you? Like, no, it's very possible that it could happen because it does happen. Chances are very low, but they obviously do happen, okay? Okay, I'm gonna stop talking, let me just start the video. So, 2 months ago, my mom and I were on our way to the airport. Our flight was leaving at 10:30. So my mom was like, okay, we can leave the house at, let's say, 8:30, okay? To get there by 9, get in by 9:15, and we have a whole hour to eat breakfast, leisurely, we're good to go, right? No, not right, not right. So we are on our way to the airport in the car with the Uber. We're talking to our dad, everything is going smoothly. Hi, Jose, yes, we are on our way to the airport. Everything is going so smoothly. Not. Our Uber, no offense to Uber, you guys are probably great people wherever you live. He was on his phone and he didn't see the guy in front of him stopped very abruptly. Like, I mean, that was also his fault. And so our Uber decides to just go and he hits the guy in front of us. We get into an accident and it wasn't bad. The most went like this. But keep in mind, we're at Terminal 2 right now. We have to be at Terminal 6. At this time, our flight was at 10:30. We were in no rush. Why would we be in any sort of rush? We have a good hour and a half because right now it's like 9 o'clock. So we get out of the car, we start talking to our Uber and we're trying to figure things out. We're talking to the guy in front of us who he hit. Let me say, that guy was probably one of the rudest guys I've ever met in my entire life. He was screaming at us, screaming at my mom and I for no reason. We were not the ones driving. He was saying it was my my fault and my mom's fault because we were talking to our Uber. So like, I have no idea, but it was the freakiest moment and I was starting to get stressed out. We ended up helping our Uber out and he was like, you know, don't worry. He was very nice. Go ahead, get to your flight because you guys have to walk freaking 4 terminals, right? And your flight is in an hour. We have time, so just go ahead. So my mom and I were like, okay, fine, thanks so much. Like, we really appreciate it. We get to where we need to be. We're in line to check our bags, okay? We had a good like 10 people in front of us, right? This lady in front of us seemed so stressed out. And she was talking about her flight at Los Angeles. It's leaving in 10 minutes. She's trying to like skip the people in front of her and we tapped on her shoulder. We're like, no, excuse me, ma'am. The flight leaves at 10:30. Like, you have nothing to worry about. And she looks at us. She goes, are you stupid? Our flight leaves in 10 minutes. We're like, excuse me, like, ma'am, like, no, it doesn't leave in 10 minutes. It leaves at 10:30. And my mom was like, Ariel, like, what is she saying? I'm like, I don't know, Mom, like, it's fine, but like, she's like, check your phone, check your phone, check your phone. So my mom pulls out her phone and the flight was not leaving at 10:30. Our flight was leaving at 9:30. So of course, at that moment, my mom and I got, I think, 10 notches above this lady's level of frantic because we had to get to LA that day because I had a meeting. Was it that day? Or the next day or something in the morning. Like, we could not miss this flight. So she starts tapping on everybody's shoulder, like, excuse me, our car got into a car accident. We need to get on our flight. It leaves in 10 minutes. Everybody, of course, was like, okay, yes, lady, of course, because we looked like crazy people. Me, my mom, and this other lady who needs to get on her flight. We passed everybody in line. We checked our bags. No, just kidding, we didn't check our bags. So, oh my God. We start checking our bags, right? To get onto a plane, your luggage has to be 50 pounds or less. Every single pound over 50 pounds is $100. My bag was like 80 pounds, okay? That would have been a bill, okay? My mom was like, hell no, we are not doing that. In front of like everybody, I unzipped both of my suitcases and I had to transfer a bunch of my jeans and my shoes from one suitcase into the other suitcase because one was like 30 pounds. I don't know why I did that, but I did that. I put like 20 pounds into the other suitcase and it ended up being fine. But like, these people are screaming at us like, if your flight's leaving in 10 minutes, why are you taking the time to open up your bag and do that? But like, whatever. We check in and my mom and I, we just start booking it to the gate. We end up successfully getting to our gate, right? Life lesson that I'm gonna teach you right now before I get into this next part of the story. Never do anything under pressure. And if you are under pressure, please think before you do it because nothing is gonna ever end well like this story. And this is a very good example of why you should never do anything under pressure because it's dumb. It's like 9:30. There's like a bunch of people at the gate like pushing to get in because the flight is about to leave. Because of the scene and because of the amount of people, they scanned our ticket, okay? I don't know how, and this is a conversation we should have with the airport because this does not make any sense. We got through the gate. So they scanned our ticket and they were like, go, 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 go. We're like, like, we're fine. They scanned our ticket. We don't have any bags. Going to be fine. We get through the gate. I mean, we get through the check-in part of the flight. Walk through the airplane doors. We sit in our seats, 18D and 18C, and we are seated comfortably. We're buckled. We're laughing at everything that just happened to us because it was so funny, and now we're in our seats and we're fine. Having a jolly old quirky time. This other mom and daughter, surprisingly, comes up to us and says, those are our seats, ma'am. And we're like, no, they're not. They're not your seats. She looks at us and she goes, well, there must have been like a miscommunication or a failure in the system. They were very nice. I will say they were nice. A failure in the system, but those are our seats. And we're like, I'm like, Mom, she thinks these are our seats. Like, and my mom was like, I know, sweetheart, just, I'll handle this. These are not your seats. And the lady looks down at us and says, here's my ticket. She showed us her ticket and we're like, oh, it's funny because like ours say the same thing. We pulled out our ticket and we gave it to her and she says, they're not your right seats because your seats are on a flight that's leaving to Los Angeles. My seats are on this flight leaving to Canada. And we're like, you're on the wrong flight, ma'am. Like, this is going to Los Angeles. And she was like, no, this flight is going to Canada. There's a man sitting next to us and we asked him, we're like, sir, like, can you just tell this like lady that, you know, we're going to Los Angeles? He's like, no, this flight is to Canada. My mom and I were like, no, it's not. We asked the person in front of us and they were like, no, this flight is going to Canada. Like, how did we get on a flight going to Canada? That's all. How did we manage to do that? I don't know, but we did. We start again having a panic attack. And this was when it was like full on panic mode. Now it's like 9:40 and our flight already left, right? My mom and I, we get up, we grab our backpacks, and we just start having to push everyone out of the egg because we're at 18. So we have to go through so many people. And all of them are still freaking out because they need to put their bags in the overhead bins. And we don't need to put our bags in the overhead bins. We just need to get out of this plane. There's people yelling at us. We're making the biggest scene. My mom is like, hey, we need to get off this plane. Please, everybody move over. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't do this anymore, Mom. I don't want to do this. Everybody, please move. And like, people are screaming at us like, what's wrong with you, lady? We're like, we need to get on this plane. We're on the wrong flight. And everybody's just really mad. And like the flight attendants are like trying to grab us. They're like, what's wrong, ma'am? Please take your seats down, ma'am. We're boarding. She's like, no, we need to get on this plane. We're on the wrong flight. We end up maneuvering our way past all of these people. We get off this plane and we book it to the right gate. Like, I have never run so fast in my entire life. We get to our gate. We get to our gate. I'm gonna say this really calm. And so our flight was delayed 2 hours. I'm gonna say that again so you guys can hear. Our flight was delayed 2 hours, okay? We were not gonna make our meeting. No, there was no way we were gonna make our meeting. But we had just gone through so much stress to make this flight at 9:30 a.m. in the freaking morning. If this was like all in a matter of 30 minutes. So yes, a morning of getting into car accidents, running from terminal to terminal, having to skip every single line on planet Earth, getting onto the wrong plane. Yes, these are all things that my mom and I did. Yes, we did that. So now, of course, looking back, I can laugh about it and I'm making a video about it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. Comment below if you've had any type of insane airport stories, please. I want to know. Follow me on all social media. I just came out with an Instagram filter also. You can like follow me. My @ is @BabyAriel and you'll automatically get the Instagram filter. It's a dreaming out loud filter for you guys based on my book and everything. Always remember to dream out loud and dream in color, and I love you more than anything. We'll see you next Friday. Happy Baby Friday again. Be nice to everyone. Well, you guys are always nice. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you liked that.